Let's go!
Digimon, Digigo Masters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, Digigo Masters, Digimon are the champions.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. You might notice that I have some more friends with me here, besides my dear friend Palmon. Yeah, we did some, like I said, we went back and we did some farming for some scanning for Digimon and stuff like that. So now we've got with us, let's just check a look, we've got Bukamon and Nyaromon here, but we also have Tokomon, Modimon, and Wanyamon. Back at the Digifarm, I think what I have them at the Digifarm is Tsunamon and Koromon, so we have those as well. Right now, we're just kind of going around getting a little bit more level ups here. One thing that I do have to admit, like I kind of don't like about the scanning system is that it takes away all of your scanning ability from oh wow, nice poison. It takes away all your ability to scan further. You have to go back and start re-scanning Digimon again in order to get those Digimon back. I find that to be kind of... that just kind of sucks in regards to that, but in the end, it's gonna happen. You know, you're gonna have those moments where you can't always, you know, have something throughout the entirety of the game. You have to... It encourages going back and, you know, leveling up and scanning and stuff. So I know where the game was going, but I feel like it kind of hurts it overall because there's so many Digivolution lines that you can do. Because I think, like, I went through a lot of them, and there's like 4 or 5 different Digivolutions for just one Digimon. Like Koromon has 4 different Digivolutions coming up once you reach certain level requirements and stuff like that. And I don't know. I guess it's mostly just me complaining, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much, but I do. It's still a good system. I do like the system that they have in place there. Okay, so we're getting more level ups. So far, the only one who learned a new ability is Bukamon. Tokomon and Modimon, is it Wanyamon? I'm gonna have to get used to these names. Yeah, Wanyamon and Nyaromon. They only know the Bubble Blow attack. But, anyway, let's go back to the Digilab here. Oh, well, I guess we gotta fight one more time. Which is fine. I mean, you go ahead and get these abilities to level up and everything like that. And let's do one regular attack with Nyaromon, and let's take a look at this new skill we learned for Bukamon a while ago, Hydro Water. Nice hit. I like Bukamon's little like clap, like a seal. It's like it's kind of adorable. And again, the Bukamon I got here is not the Bukamon. Or actually, no, yes, this is the Bukamon that I got just from scanning that dungeon. So I can go back to that dungeon through this little digital mirror dungeon. So you can go to these like little digital network dungeons again through there. And if you take a look at the Digifarm here, let's take a look. Right now I've got Tsunamon and Koromon doing some investigations since it didn't cost me any money, but I want to go and figure out what exactly that all entails. So if you take a look here, we can just look at... oh wait, no, it's this. So here's Koromon. He's a little level 5 Koromon. And then this is Tsunamon. They both can get as high as level 9, which if you get your scans up to above 200%, you can actually get them up to higher levels. So, like, for instance, if we take a look at the Digibank here, Digivol, let's take a look at the Digivolutions here. So, again, we can do a Digivolution because we've discovered a Poyomon before. And that can actually raise the level, I think, for this Digimon according to what I remember reading in the thing. But we can't do any Digivolution any further because the party memory is too high. So we'd have to get one of these Digimon to be put in the Digibank or the island or whatever the case may be. This one I got from a Pabumon. So this one, Modimon, I know that that's Hagurumon. So I know that we have a possibility to get 2 of the 3 starters right off the bat. But that being said, I see Tentomon there, and I really like Kabuterimon when I was growing up, so I might just get Tentomon just to get Kabuterimon. And Nyaromon, I'm sorry, there's no doubt in my mind, I'm getting Armadillomon. I'm getting Armadillomon. I love Terriermon, and I love the Digimon that precedes Gatomon, but actually, I take that back. I'm not going to be mincing words. I don't like Gatomon. Gatomon kind of sucks to me. If you have a friend that says they like Gatomon, punch them in the nuts. Like, punch them really hard in the nuts. Because Gatomon is a terrible Digimon. And so are the Angemon series. I hate Angemon. I hate Angewomon. Because I hate TK and I hate Kairi. I know that's a really bad reason to hate a Digivolution line, but that's just how I am, and I'm sorry. And then we also look at Koromon here. See, you can go ahead and you can Digivolve him to Agumon. That looks like Gyomon and Toy Agumon. I don't know what that one is, but again, there's a lot of Digimon I don't know of. And then Sunamon can turn into Vmon. Like, come on. I'm not getting Vmon. But Gabumon is clearly the better of the 2 choices there. So if I wanted to now, I think I can go ahead and... Also, it costs money to recover, which that kind of sucks, but I imagine you'll be making enough money that you won't have to worry about that at certain points in the game. But for right now, I'll just go ahead and I'll hold off on that. Also, the Digi shop here... At least that's what I call it, the Digi shop, since everything else is Digi. Everything is really expensive. Everything is super expensive over what I have earned thus far. So I imagine we have to go deeper into the next dungeon. Oh, I guess I forgot to look at the Colosseum. Okay. Okay. So yeah, everything, we already went through this cutscene and everything, but again, I was just basically going back and getting all the Digimon. That way we have a bigger party going into the dungeon that we just had. And also, I noticed, I went through the game step by step here, and there's type advantages and there's also kind advantages. And what I mean by that is that, let's go to our Digimon here. So if we look at Palmon you can see is a data type. Now, if I'm remembering this correctly, you see that in the bottom left it lists it as a data type. If I remember the pattern correctly, data does well against vaccine, but it doesn't do well against virus. Vaccine does well against virus, but virus doesn't go good against vaccine. Everything vice versa. So, if virus... Wait. No, data does good against vaccine, but it does bad against virus. Virus does good against data, but it does bad against vaccine. And vaccine does good against virus, but it doesn't do good against data. So... you have to be mindful of those types and the attributes. So you have a type advantage and an attribute advantage. And the attribute advantage is pretty simplistic. You know, it's your usual, you know, grass beats water, water beats fire, fire beats plant. And then you got lightning beats air, air beats earth, and earth beats lightning and stuff like that. Although light and dark apparently are both are like 1 and 1, so that's a kind of a difficult one to find. But for right now, I'm gonna save, since that we don't have to go through any of the cutscenes again. Yeah, you can notice that my playtime has certainly prolonged since the prologue there, because I was doing a lot of grinding, and I don't want to Digivolve Palmon quite yet. I want to get Palmon to the max level so we get all of the statistics that we can get for Palmon, and then we'll level her up. And I am going to designate genders to my Digimon, so just be aware of that. Just because I imagine Palmon is a girl. And by having a data type, I have the ability to code and scan. If I didn't have a data type on me, I wouldn't be able to copy, code scan, or copy and paste. Or there's certain hacks in here that you need a specific Digimon type to do. So here we do the firewall breaking down again. And now we'll just go through. We're gonna get a call here from Kyoko. And yes, we know all about how you know Mirei. Also, I apologize to any people who are watching this Let's Play as my first, and they're like, oh, you can't go back and do things over and stuff like that. Like, I apologize. It's just I'd rather you have at least a decent playthrough that has a lot of stuff to use rather than nothing at all. But so here's the Digiline stuff, and if we do the reply, we can do got it, and then we got the Digifarms, and then we can go through here. So now that we're done with that, let's actually progress in the game. And what is that? That's new. Oh, that's the avatar parts. Okay. Some more Koromons. Okay, register to field guide. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected, and the Digimon will register to a field guide of your Digivice. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with Digimon through Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Let's see. Oh, here we go. What? What just happened? I'm super confused as to what just happened there. We just had a combo attack. Nice hit. Because again, so Koromon is a water type, or fire type, so that's why Bukamon's water attack worked real well there. So again, it's all these little parts. So we got an avatar part. Still don't have any pieces of my body back, but we'll make progress on that, I hope. There's another avatar part. Oh! Is that Biomon? Digimon have type and attributes, each with their own affinity. See, so that's what I was talking about. So you have, the red means, good affinity is red, bad affinity is blue. So don't attack things with blue if you can't help it. And here's the thing. So beneficial, virus does good against data, but data does good against vaccine, and vaccine does good against virus, and everything else like that. And then here are your type advantages, like I was mentioning, and everything, or attributes, I should say. So let's go ahead and let's take a look here. So, okay, so yeah. Because it's a vaccine, Palmon does well. Ooh. Trying to think. Nice, good hit. Oh, Bukamon. Oh well. Let's do Crescent Mayfair. Nice. What is going on? Why can't we hit that thing? Yeesh. Let's just do regular attacks then. Just slap him, Bukamon. There you go. Bukamon's been ending a lot of fights recently. Good job, Bukamon. Ooh, Saint Knuckle. Feels like it's a move that Terry Bogard should have. Also, this thing has no hands, so how could it have a knuckle attack? So this is the light damage, so this does good against Dark Digimon. And Heaven Strike is just a neutral. Okay, so there's no type advantage, so neutral is basically your normal type, I guess. Power Energy, another neutral attack, okay. Wind Claw. Again, this thing has no hands, so I don't know how it can do a claw attack, but there's a wind move for us. So now we have another avatar part. The only thing I'm gonna get nervous about is here in the items list, we don't have a lot of. Oh wow, actually we do have a lot of health items, but at the same time we don't have a lot of SP. So I don't want to use a lot of you know, items per se until we get a lot more like built up. I'm one of those guys that doesn't use elixirs when he plays Final Fantasy. Like, that's just me. But also I checked that that gate in the back when I was going back over the game, and Yeah, no, you can't go through there. The guy just blocks you. But I'm gonna check to see if maybe, just maybe, this guy kind of backs off now. So yeah, red. You can see the red thing because of the attribute difference. Ow. Good job, Palmon. There's the old dance moves I remember. And I think if I remember correctly, Palmon's highest level she can get is 15, so we're actually pretty close to that point. I will bust you up. Okay, go back to Digimon. Did I break a bone trying to fly a kite in school? Who told you that story? Darn it, Koromon, don't be embarrassing me in front of all these people. To be fair, I've never actually, I think, flown a kite, if I really think about it. I don't know if I've actually done that. And by that, I mean, I don't think I've done it successfully. I think every time I try to use a kite, it has either fallen or not gone into the air. Like, it's just never bothered getting off the ground, or I did it wrong, I guess. Maybe trying to, like, lift it over my head. But kites never worked for me. Such a quick reply, I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to reply sometimes. Tsunamon. Nice. So, it seems like only Palmon and Niaromon are, like, best buddies here. And, like, I do like, though, that the level ups are getting slower and slower, because, like, when they were all baby Digimon, they were leveling up like crazy in that little, floating rift area. But, now all of a sudden that they're, training Digimon, and I think if I remember that correctly, that's the actual levels. It goes baby, training, rookie, champion, ultimate. Because Bukamon, I'm pretty sure, is a training type, and Palmon's a rookie. Export. What are these items I'm getting? Because, like, none of them are traditional names here. We got instantly returns party to the dungeon entrance. Alright. Thought I had got... Oh, it's probably I got more of the, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at what I got. Okay, and then we have one more avatar part. Really? A Pabumon? Oh. Oh, no! Types of abnormal statuses. Holy cow. Abnormal statuses have unique effects such as draining HP every turn or altering stats. All abnormal statuses are undone at the end of battle. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ends with turn. Confused, paralyzed. Oh, you can be confused in this game. That's not good. Sleep, stun. Okay, and then there's no supplement. There's poisoned, dot. Changes into sprite, becomes unable to use skills. Oh, nice. So that's basically your silence right there. And the bug reverses type affinity. Okay. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 turns after activation. Okay, so it's a set duration of time. That's good to know. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do anti-poison just to get rid of that. Because I'm smart. You know what I mean? Not really. Let's do this Saint Knuckle. Did have this just come in from heaven? Good job, Bukamon. Look how happy he is when I compliment him. Got another avatar part. Okay, so whatever Arata did broke the logout zone, which is great, I guess. Now the question is, where do I go now? Because Oh, back attack. Okay, I had a couple of these happen when I was farming. So, back attack is just a classic thing from like Final Fantasy where like you get hit first and you can't change anything about that. Man, Palmon is buff. I feel bad killing a thing that has a pacifier in its mouth. but gotta make you go, Pabumon. Alright, everyone's leveling up now. Good. Bukamon, Nyaromon, Tokomon, Modimon, and Wanyamon. Again, I don't want to do any of the converting until I get like 200% on all these, because it does raise the level up cap and stuff like that. So it helps that out in that regard. Where did I miss one? 'Cause I feel like that was all the parts that that were available. Oh man, another back attack. Nice. One hit kill. I feel like I missed something. Ah, there it is. Wow. I'm just real bad at that. Cross combos and cam. Cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on the timeline. Cross combo power up attacks and skills effects with the help of allied Digimon. Cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types. Chain attack increases number of hits, damage up and decreases damage. Heal up increases the amount recovered, and skill up increases the amount of change. Stat changing skill. Okay. Cross combo and cam. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline, and the bigger the gauge, the higher the rate. The gauge fills as you attack, and the Digimon with higher camaraderie will have higher occurrence rate. Okay, camaraderie is the CAM that I noticed in the Digifarm. If you feed your Digimon food, their CAM are supposed to raise. Okay, there you go. Now Bukamon and Nyaromon are doing it together. Good job, Bukamon. Alright, so that's another one. Another one bites the dust. That should be the last avatar part. Am I gonna have a body back? Yes!
Digimon, 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 Digimon,